Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. In the last episode, we built out our new refinery system. We're finished building that out and getting our new energy matrix production up and running. And so that is working as intended, hopefully. Seems to be anyway. And that is accelerating our research. That is good. We have actually unlocked the ability to sail. So we can actually now leave the planet and fly around in this system to other planets that are available. If we zoom out, we have Mintaka 2, we have Mintaka 1. We have the star, we have Mintaka 3 way out there, planet ice fields. We have Mintaka 4. It's out there. But I don't think we can actually leave our star system just yet. So there's two other planets that we could potentially start doing something with. I don't think we know what's over there just yet. That looks like an ice planet. Okay. And you... Okay, that's just like a rock world. Okay. Well, one thing we have to do is decide what it is that we are actually going to continue doing here. Anything more that we need to build. There actually is one small thing that I'm going to do here. I don't think that we are getting or consuming enough of this. Because this storage tank is filling up. I think this storage tank is actually filling up as well. Alright. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a belt out of here. No, I don't want it to come out of there. I want it to come out of here. Come over here for a moment. And then back down there. Okay. And then I'm actually going to take a box. I'm going to put this in a box. Let's see. We'll do it there. Leave enough room for a belt to come out of that side if I want to do something there. Alright, because then what that does is that gives us a whole bunch of this refined oil that I can use as fuel. .4 megajoules, I think that's per. 1.8 megajoules, 500 kilojoules. Yeah, so it's a very efficient, effective fuel source. All right, so what are some things that we can get done here soon? One thing that we could do is start a facility that makes solar panels. Because we're going to probably want a lot of these. We're also going to need something that is going to do accumulators, because we're going to have to research that at some point here. Accumulators and solar panels Deuterium fractionalization. Polymer chemical engineering. Hydrogen fuel rods. Yeah. We're going to need those as well. So I think what we're going to work towards is accumulators, which means we're going to need to do crystal smelting and then that. That needs both of those. And then we're going to have to figure out what it is we're going to need. We're going to need to start working on, I think, silicon. We have a spot for that we've been working on. So maybe we'll start heading over there. Yeah, over here. Alright, we got the X-ray cracking technology. And this is glass, not silicon. We're taking stone and making glass. We want to do this. We need... I think we need copper. We need electronics. Which means we're going to need... copper and iron. Alright. No problem. Copper and iron. And then we're going to need some high purity silicon. Which means we're going to need this. Okay, so actually we're going to need another stone deposit. Let's see what we can find. Somewhere nearby. And actually, if we could find stone, copper, and iron in the same area, that would be great. Now, we do have this, but I don't think it's really optimized for what we're going to do. So, here's more iron. Here's more iron. $200,000 copper, 400,000 iron, and 400,000 stone. That's not a bad spot. It's not a bad spot. We're already utilizing this. Stone, but there's no iron or copper over here. There's 300,000 iron, 300,000 copper, and 700,000 stone. That's not bad either. And we also have a coal vein nearby if I need to utilize that. Alright. Maybe we'll start here. Copper, iron, and stone. And we're going to try and make solar panels. I'd like to get... what am I lacking? Iron and copper. Well, I have lots of copper ore, but I don't have iron. Okay, so we're going to go grab some iron. No big deal. Give me 2 of those. Actually, give me 2, 4, 6. Give me 6. Start clearing some space here. Alright, that's got those. Lines with other objects. Well, let's remove this then for a minute. Like, what object are you colliding with? Probably the other vein. Yeah, there you go. Okay. That gets most of it. Okay. Alright, we're producing 230 per minute. Cool. 360 per minute, I think, is 6 per. Well, for the moment, give me 3 boxes. How are we doing? 170 conveyor belts and 127 sorters. We should be fine. Alright, so for the box, we'll go ahead and put it there. If you come along this side, have you come along that side. Oh, those are not the ones I want to use. Ooh, okay. I was like, why isn't that covering as much? There we go. And then for now, load the belt like that. Iron veins are over here. How many am I going to be able to get in here all at once? There. Close. All right. Can I get... how many of these? I can get all of those. Okay. All right. That's a few. All right. Let's go clear some room. And we'll do the same thing here. All right, fill that box up, and then we'll go ahead and start setting up this mine over here for stone. All right, and actually we need to queue in some more stuff so we don't lose time. Let's go ahead and queue the high efficiency logistics system in. Helium fractionalization, hydrogen fuel rods. Then we're gonna need a titanium smelting for that. So let's get the titanium smelting and then grab hydrogen fuel rods. All right. Nope, we got nothing in the fuel chamber. Oh, burn all that wood. Might actually need like 3 of these. Need foundation support. Make me 10 of those. Alright, yep. So if we're gonna use solar panels, we're gonna need the accumulators to go with them. Well, while we're waiting, we can get some of this going. Okay, let's see if that was enough. Can I get that extra one? No, that'll do. I think we're gonna need bunch more of those. All right, how's power looking? It's looking all right. Okay, so now the only thing we need to do is we need to bring... Oh, we need a bunch more, we need a bunch more belts. Oh, where's the belts? I believe there is a logistics system. I just don't know how it works. Or when it unlocks. So... we'll see. Okay. Now here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this north. Okay. Then we're going to bring this over here. Alright, so that means we have new belts, which can do 12 per second. New sorters, which can do 6 trips per second per grid. And Mark II boxes, okay? They require steel. Those are going to need this, it looks like. So we'll go ahead and cue that in. Magnetic levitation technology that is going to need motors and magnets. Okay, well, we've got those. Okay. Alright, we have master titanium ore smelting techniques. Now we can smelt titanium ore into lightweight and high-strength titanium ingots. Problem is, we don't actually have titanium veins on this planet.
The data shows this is a planet without natural titanium veins. Perhaps you can get some by collecting gravel. If you need a massive titanium collection, you need to find a planet rich with titanium veins as soon as possible.
I believe we actually have some titanium ore. We do have some titanium ore, so we could smelt that ore. We can't get it automatically, though. So we just got some more titanium ore. Okay, so let's take a look at what we're going to need to make these. Alright, so every 5 seconds we're going to need 6. We're going to need 6 of those. Well, what can we smelt? Okay, let's just smelt what we can. 1 to 1. 1 to 1. And what is this? 10 to 1. 10 to 1? Yikes. Okay. Every 10 seconds we get 1. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. Okay. I think we're gonna need a lot more belts coming off of this thing. So we're gonna need multiple lines of this. So what I'm probably gonna want to do is build me at least one more of those. Stack that up there. Okay, good. Then that'll give me a lot more options for how many belts we can have coming off of that. Alright, we can now produce higher energy fuel rods. Those are what we're going to need if we're going to want to start flying around to other planets. We're going to need bunches of those, but I think they require titanium to make. Deuterium and fractionalization. You know what, let's just queue in a bunch of this stuff that we're gonna hold off on the main quest though. Requires thruster. Thruster. Alright, queue that in then. Alright. So 1-to-1 means that we need 6, I believe 6 smelters per line here to produce one, 6 per second of each of these. So yeah, give me 6 of those. Then we're gonna need what? We're gonna need more rock, I think. That's easy enough. Give me 6 more. Let's put these back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You guys are gonna smelt copper. And then we just use a box. Alright, magnetic levitation research is done. Actually, go for all 3. I think occasionally one will slip through. And then you guys are doing iron. No power. Oh, there's actually not enough transmission range there. There we go. And what we need? We need iron. Well, I'll just grab a little bit of this. Come on. There we go. Overextended that a little bit. Okay, so then that's going to get turned into electronics at some point, and then we're going to need more of the copper. Electronics require what? Yeah. Half of the copper. If they go to electronics, half the copper is going to go to actually making the solar panels. Alright, so what we're going to do next, and it'll be next episode, is figure out how many refineries we are going to need, smelting facilities, to take our stone and turn as much of it as we can into silicon ore. Alright, so that'll be the project starting next episode, and hopefully we'll be able to get all the way out to actually making the solar panels. And then we're going to need to figure out how to make accumulators. And then once we figure out how to make accumulators, we're going to have to figure out or set up building our new sorters and belts. So we got some projects ahead. Alright, so for now, we'll stop here. So if you guys enjoyed it, thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.